Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Hope one is doing well, staying safe. Anyway guys, I was going to make this video earlier, but we wanted to wait for the mailman to get here because we're having some more movies to come into the mail. So, including my Back to the Future set and a couple of his, and another one of his movies, but he's still waiting on the 300 still, which that hasn't gotten here yet. I'm not sure where that is, but anyway guys, so he did pick up some movies today, some off Amazon. So I'm gonna show you the ones he got off Amazon first, and then ones he picked up today. Okay. All right. So I told him the other day, I was asking if he'd pick these up because he already got the first two in 4K from Blue Underground. So I was like, did you ever pick up those other two 4Ks? He's like, nope. So he ended up picking them up off Amazon. And the first one, or the third one actually, is The House by the Cemetery from Lucio Fulci. Never seen this one, but this is one of those Blue Underground 4Ks that he hasn't gotten yet. So glad he picked this one up. So cannot wait to see this one. Looks like this one actually sounds pretty decent. But from what year is this from again? 70 something? I can't remember, but I think it's from the 70s. It looks like a 70s type film. So because it doesn't have the date on here anywhere, so I'm not sure, but
I don't know.
yeah.
I don't care.
But this one looks really good. So there's that one, guys.
And I have two other ones to go with that as well.
So the next one up he picked up, that is the New York Ripper. So now we have all of them so far in 4K from Blue Underground. Another one from Lucio Fulci. What? Were you gonna say something?
No.
Oh, okay.
I'm just yawning.
But this one looks really good too. So let me know if you've seen any of these films, because we do have the other two, Maniac and Zombie. So yeah. So there's the other two to go with the collection. So cool. Okay. So he picked up.
I don't understand why those are more expensive than the other ones, unless those are more limited.
I guess.
But something you didn't even mention. Pretty obvious they're 4K.
Right.
And then again, too, I don't know how good the 4K
Not
scan
sure.
is. But we'll watch one or two of them and see how good they are.
Alright, so my last video you saw, I showed you that he picked up the Creature from the Black Lagoon, the Legacy Collection, but he also picked up the Mummy one as well. All 6 films in here. And one of my subscribers just told me that Amazon has knocked down their 30 film Universal Monsters box set to $69.99.
Isn't that a Universal Monsters set?
To $69.99, which is an awesome price for that. For 30 movies, that's pretty cool. So,
yeah, but wait a second. Excuse me. Something you have to remember is when you told me about 2 days ago,
right?
I'd already committed to that second one because I'd already gotten the Creature from the Black Lagoon, and then of course like I said, I got the Mummy. So I already have two of them invested.
Yeah.
So it really wouldn't make any sense for me to go spend $64. It makes more sense to do that than to buy them individually like that, because that way it's much more expensive. But I've already committed to 2, so I'll probably going to commit to the other ones as well.
But,
and I'll end up spending more. Or I'll just keep those in my collection and just buy the set if it's still available.
Yeah.
Something to mention real quick, and you know, I wanted to say this. You know, when we're making videos, and you know, I mentioned before about thinking when you're trying to think of so many different things at one time. When we were doing a cabinet, there was a couple of things we left out, and I should have mentioned it real quick. It's real short. When I was talking about the bottom, you know how we had them stacked? We had them stacked on top of one another, right? Instead of having them stand straight up. Yeah. I said in the video, because I watched the video and I started laughing when I was talking about the 114 and 105. Remember I said that? I know, yeah. And we got that backwards. And anybody knows that 114 is greater than 105. Yes. But the fact is, I can't remember the exact number, but we were able to get more standing up than we did having stacked on top of one another. Yeah. And one more thing that I didn't mention when I was talking about that little piece on the side that holds the shelf, those little metal, what are they called? They're metal...
little brackets or something?
Either something like that. Remember I was telling you about the bevel that was on there? Yeah. And when I was comparing the drill, when I was telling you about the mark in the drill bit, what I should have mentioned was that on that drill bit, when I put that mark, it was just to that point where it's beveled. Yeah. And also, when I was drilling, what I failed to mention was I would drill just close to it, and then I would take that metal piece and I would hammer it in a little bit. Yeah. Just to see as a reference point. So the point is, when you're making a video, like we said before, it's easy to get a lot of things wrong. So, and you don't think about it until after you watch a video. And by the way, you're supposed to correct me when I get the information incorrect. So
Okay.
that's all I wanted to say. So,
But anyway, guys, so the next one he picked up, he saw this at Walmart. This is pretty neat. So it's the entire Saw collection, including Jigsaw, with that gorgeous slip. I've never seen this collection before. Now, the one I've seen before is like the one with like the puzzle on the front, but I don't know if that one has Jigsaw in it because that's the newest one. But of course, you know, they're making another one. I think this year, next year, called Spiral, which is pretty much the same thing as Saw. But I'm not sure. But what?
but I totaled it up. So basically, I paid with tax 1 cent less. I paid $2.12 per Blu-ray.
Well, this is neat.
And I thought it was pretty cool to be able to get all those. And to be honest with you, I think I've only seen one Saw.
Yeah.
And I do remember it, you know, how he puts these people in situations, you know. And I think the one I saw towards the last part, he ended up having he had a.
I know.
It was a set of steel alloy handcuffs.
Right.
It was tied around his ankle, and the only way that he could get out of the situation was he had to take a saw.
Yeah.
You know, whatever kind of saw.
Never really got into those movies.
But anyway, that was the only one that I remember, and well, I know, but I think people say they're good. But the thing is cool. Aren't these all of them?
All of them.
That's all of them.
Yep.
So that's pretty cool. But
For
like
now.
I said, for $2.12, you can't beat that.
Yep.
So
That's cool.
I think that is cool.
All right, so the final set he picked up, guys.
The contradictions coming.
I know
up.
he wasn't going to get this at first because he was thinking about getting the one off Amazon with the hoverboard on it, but he ended up picking this up today, guys.
No, you're right, and then you're not right. The truth of it was, I was going to pick up because I wanted something different, so I was going to pick up the one with a hoverboard. And the more I got to looking at that, I said, nah.
Yeah.
So when we went to Best Buy today, Best Buy had actually reduced the price from that $69 to $64. So basically, I ended up I paid I think $22 more than the set I bought you, and so I figured it out about $7. I paid about $7 more to have it in the Steelbook, and so I thought it was pretty cool to have it in a collection because you are going to open your.
But this is a gorgeous set, guys. Absolutely love this one. Yeah, I have it as well, but I don't have the Steelbook. I just have the Digibook one. But gorgeous. I love the cover.
And Best Buy had how many when we got there?
Two.
Because
we got there about 11 o'clock. We got there late, so I don't know if someone had gotten one. I'm not sure if they just had two. I'm not exactly sure. But like I said, this is what the Steelbooks look like next to the DeLorean. If you put them, you know, side by side. But yeah. I don't know why they didn't put Dolby. Did they put Dolby Atmos on this one? I don't think they did. But I don't know why they didn't do Dolby Atmos.
Wait a minute. I think they did because somebody had mentioned something on a review. I think it says it on the back.
It doesn't say Dolby Atmos.
I think it does. You're not looking. Or let me look
at
it.
Yeah.
I think
sorry.
it does.
It does. I'm not even looking.
Yeah, it is because somebody else had questioned it on Amazon.
Yeah, it does.
When they were leaving a review and said that they didn't want to buy it, something because it didn't have the Dolby Atmos.
It does. I'm sorry. I was looking at something else.
Quite a few people had replied and said, yes, it does if you just look.
And this right here is embossed. This is a gorgeous set. I'm so glad he picked this up. It's gonna look good on the shelf. So,
but I'm only interested in really one.
I know. So we're gonna watch them all because I have, like I said, I have it too.
One more thing to mention is when you look at I don't know, I'm sure they've seen the Steelbooks.
Yeah.
But each one of the Steelbooks is a section.
Sure, that's what I just said.
Oh,
it makes a DeLorean when you line them up, 1, 2, 3. It makes a DeLorean. So cool. I'm so glad you picked this up. This is gonna look good on the shelf. So excited. So gorgeous set. So awesome. So glad you picked it up. Love it. Because he's not going to open it, right? He's just going to be a collectible. So
no, you can open yours. Hand me that bag.
All right, so I'm going to show you what I picked.
Oh, baby, the other bag. The Best Buy bag.
Oh, sorry. I'm going to show you what I picked up.
Baby, I don't need both. Wake up.
I'm not talking to you. But anyway, all right, so I picked up some movies today, guys. Best Buy really didn't have anything today except a few things, which I didn't pick up. Had a few cool new titles there today, guys, but nothing I really wanted. So I picked up two movies. They were really cheap. So I've heard good things about the first one that I'm about to show you. The other one I'm not really sure about. I paid $4.99 for it, so it can't be, too bad, right? All right, so the first one I picked up, guys, I've heard nothing but good things about this one. That is A Kid to Be King. I've heard people say this is actually really, really good. A good, family film. So cannot wait to see this one, guys. Probably watching this one tomorrow. I'm not sure who's in this one. It looks like who's in this one? Oh, Patrick Stewart, that's what that looked like. I wasn't sure, but cannot wait to see it. I saw it at Best Buy for $13 with a slip, so maybe I'll get him to watch it with me. He might end up getting into this one, but you never know. I heard this is really good, so there's a Kid to Be King. Cannot wait to see it. I've heard really good things about it. All right, so I picked this one up. I've seen this there for months. Just never picked it up. It was $5 or $4.99, and that is, I know you get this in 4K. I didn't need the 4K this one, and that is the Spy Who Dumped Me with Mila Kunis. I think who is it? Kate McKinnon, Justin Theroux, and James Hewnan. I'm not sure who that is, but probably one of those typical comedies from, let's see. Oh, that says Dolby Atmos too. That's pretty cool. So, not waiting to see this one, but probably sure it's not that good, but we'll see. I'll watch it. Probably end up watching this one tomorrow, guys. We'll see what it's like. I'm not sure. Alright, so of course, he's so sweet. He bought this for me, or he pre-ordered this one for me months ago, and that is the 4K edition of Back to the Future. This is the Digibook one. I won't unbox this one later, guys. I actually really like the colors of this one. This is embossed as well with the DeLorean on the front. People are going to hate me for this one because I'm going to say it. I have never seen the first one all the way through. Never have. I've never seen the second or the third one all the way through either. So I'm probably like the only person on this planet that has never seen the first one all the way through. But cannot wait to watch these all the way through, all three of them. But so excited. But I love Michael J. Fox, and crap, I'm drawing a blank on his name. What's his name?
Christopher Lloyd.
Thank you. But
oh, real quick,
it's got Leah Thompson in here too from Some Kind of Wonderful as well.
In 1985, a group of friends and I, we went to the theater to go see it.
Yeah.
It was a blast. It was a great movie, especially for 1985, because there were so many good movies that come out of the 80s,
yeah.
especially 85.
I'm so excited.
It was a very good movie.
And plus, at Best Buy, they also had the this one, they had the silver one. They also had the Blu-ray version of this one as well, if you want to get the Blu-ray version of it too. But gorgeous set. Love this one. So excited to display this on my shelf. So cool.
And what's the name of the company that did release that? It's not Paramount.
Universal.
Universal?
Yeah, Universal. So excited. So glad to add this to the collection. Finally on 4K. So pretty neat. But like I said, I'm going to unbox this later for you guys and just show you what it looks like on the inside. So I'm curious too, because I haven't seen anybody unbox this yet. So that's pretty cool. So you get over an hour of new bonus content. That's pretty cool. So plus you get a Tales from the Future 6-part documentary. That's really, really neat. So
well, you know
yeah.
what? Real quick, that movie was on TV last week.
Yeah.
And what did they broadcast it? 720, I think it is. And it looked really good. So it'd be interesting to see. Because I'm excited. I also have. Didn't I buy the collector's set years ago, the Steelbook from Target?
Yes, and you also have the Digibook of that one as well, just the Blu-ray version.
Do you know how much we have invested just in that movie?
A lot.
I mean, that's a lot.
This is the only time I've owned it. I've never owned it any other time. So, first time in my collection.
You will absolutely. The first one is just.
Well, what I've seen of it, I love too. So, I love Michael J. Fox. I've always liked him. I thought he was such an awesome actor. Christopher Lloyd too, of course, but. And Leah Thompson.
I go all the way back to the days when he used to play the series back in I think it was the 70s. Taxi.
Oh.
It was funny show.
But anyway, guys, that's all our pickups. So hopefully.
Oh no, you're not going to mention it. What I ordered today.
Oh yeah.
You got.
I forgot about that one. So.
Come on.
I forgot. Oh, yeah, my dad had ordered.
Whoa. Before you say what I ordered, tell them the situation. Set it up. Create some.
Anyway, guys, so I'm gonna have to try to set this up like he says.
Yeah.
How am I gonna set it up? Okay, I know.
Would you like for me to explain?
No, I got it. All right, so.
Breathe.
I forgot a while back that the thing had came to 4K. Well, it's not really 4K. It's like a restoration 4K from Arrow. Well, then if you don't want me to say it, then you say it. How about that?
You go on and say it.
But anyway, it was a gorgeous box set. Okay?
Came out in the UK in what year?
2018, that's what I said. But,
okay, you're right. You're the right
I usually
track.
don't keep up with Arrow as much.
Whoa, wait a second. I'm sorry. I had to interrupt, but I have to. Didn't you say what happened was to go, because we have to go further back. Last night, you had mentioned to me that there was the Thing, the John Carpenter, 1982.
That's what I heard, but it's not fact.
You said you heard that there was a 4K.
coming out.
I
But
said, "Oh goody!" I said, "Damn!" I said because that is one of and I really to think about it, that's a movie that I'd forgotten to mention because it is a sci-fi,
yeah,
a sci-fi horror or a horror sci-fi. How about that? Isn't that what
it is.
listed
It's a
under?
sci-fi horror.
So in
yeah.
a way, it's very well done because I've seen the original, the black and white, which is good.
I've never seen the original.
Well, but this one takes it to another level. And the one thing that makes this one so good is because of some of the special effects in it, which from 1982 were very good. But it's got some pretty gory scenes in it from back then. But anyway, you go on and take it. We couldn't find. We decided today. While I was on the computer. I can't. What brought it up that we were looking? That I was looking for the 4K.
I was just talking about it.
Let me look. You
Yeah.
were talking about it, so I decided to say, Kimberly, let me see if I can find it. So
Right.
you can take it from there. You were on your phone. I was on my computer. You went to eBay and you saw them on eBay.
Yes. Well, where I was looking all over it, like I was looking on Screen Factory, I couldn't find it. Arrow,
Because we were thinking it was a new release.
yes, Arrow, I couldn't find it. I went on the internet, I couldn't find it. So, like, let me just go to eBay. They're all over eBay. So, I saw them for like $100, $149, and then he was on Amazon. He saw it. He came across it was $199. Like, reason that it's probably because it's out of print. Because it came out in 2018, so it's out of print. That's probably why it's so expensive. So,
And who else released it?
Zombie. Zombie has it.
But I'm talking about who released it in 2018 in
Arrow.
steelbook form.
Oh, Screen Factory.
And we had forgotten about
Right.
that, and that was also a scam.
So I went to Zombie. They had the exact same one he picked up. It was $19
No.
on.
It's not exactly the same. It doesn't have. It's not the collector set. It's
I
just
know.
the four. It's just
Right, but
it
it's
does
just-
have all the special.
I know that it was the same exact one you just got off Amazon.
I'm gonna get a glove out. You know what
But-
I do that glove? You know,
so-
I was the golden gloves back in the day. You know that.
Yes. But anyway, he found it on Amazon. How much was it? Wasn't it $18 or something like that?
16.
Yeah.
I'll
But
tell you.
he ended up ordering it. So I cannot wait to see it whenever he gets it. Because I've never seen it before. All the way through.
But something you failed to mention that's really important
Lord.
is it's Region B.
Right.
It's a 4K. And our concern was, since it's a 4K scan,
But it's a Blu-ray.
but it's a Blu-ray,
Right.
is it going to play?
It should be. It's just a 4K scan.
On a
It's not a
Blu-ray
It's
player.
still a Blu-ray considered.
Right.
It's not like a 4K like the Back to the Future 4K. It's a 4K scan.
So on our Region Free
it will play.
Blu-ray player,
Yes.
it should.
So now that you're getting that one, is there any chance I can get your Blu-ray?
I paid $18.16, but that was not Prime. That was like $3.99 shipping. So all in all, it wasn't bad. I think I paid less than $20.
Did you hear what I
for it.
said?
No, I didn't.
Now that you have that one coming, can I have your Blu-ray?
Oh, I take that back, baby. Here's the corrected. I'm gonna correct it.
Oh God.
I paid $23.92. That was with shipping and tax.
Is that a yes or a no?
Still not bad. For what?
Your thing, you have it on Blu-ray. You're going to have that one coming. You don't need that one anymore. So, pass it on
Which
down
one
this
do
way.
I have?
You just have the Blu-ray of the thing. So,
Oh, you mean the blue case?
yeah, the Blu-ray Emery, it's just a standard
I
Blu-ray.
call it a blue case. I don't get into
But,
that Emery shit. It's called the case to me. It's
Yes.
blue. I guess because is that one going to be coming with the blue as well? or
Yeah,
is
it's
it
a
gonna be-
Blu-ray.
No, I'm talking about is they going to have the the Blu-ray separate? You know, like you have a 4K scan and the Blu-ray.
No, it's just
That's
one
different than
disc.
an actual 4K.
Right, exactly.
So an actual 4K have the Blu-ray
Two
and the
discs,
digital.
yes. But,
Oh, I'm old, baby. You
but
know
anyway,
that.
guys, so like that's pretty much it. So I'm going to unbox that in just a little bit. I'm going to take it to my room and unbox it for you guys.
And what are we going to watch tonight?
We're going to watch Halloween H2O tonight. So excited.
And what did we watch last night?
The Horror
Smoking.
of Dracula. I love that movie, guys. Nobody talks about that one. Christopher Lee's first role as Dracula. That's so cool.
And who else is in it?
Peter Cushing, which has another Hammer film, which he was in a lot of his movies with Christopher Lee. Which
And
is
real
awesome.
quick, the thing I found out, I didn't know this about the Hammer films. Apparently, a lot of the Hammer films were basically their version,
Right.
from what I
They're
understand.
remakes, I think.
I don't know if it applies to
Yeah,
all their movies, but a lot of the movies that had already been done. And I
Right.
think the one that they did last night was the one they did last night.
That's a remake from
Was that
something.
the version that Bela Lugosi was
Yeah,
in?
I think so.
Is that a version
it's something
of that?
similar to that, yeah.
Right.
But,
'cause
I
that
love
came
it.
out like
I
in
really want to get
33.
that one for myself because I just
The
love that
Bela
movie.
Lugosi?
No, the horror of Dracula, just the one.
And how many did we say they made total? Wasn't it? Didn't we say 8 or 9?
8 or 9 of them. They're
That were
really
made?
good. I mean,
No,
love
I
them.
don't think so.
So-
I think that one, the one we watched last night, is considered the best one.
Yeah,
The horror of
I
Dracula.
love it.
But
It
there's
is considered
there's
the
a
best
daughter.
one. Yeah.
I don't know how many different ones there are, but
A lot
but
of
I don't
them.
know why somebody doesn't make a collector set. And real quick, something you didn't mention too that we talked about this last night. Why in the fuck doesn't somebody make a chainsaw
Texas Chainsaw Massacre collection.
collection set?
Why don't Scream Factory get
Yeah.
a hold of the Texas Chainsaw
Yeah.
Massacre? They already got the Halloween. They just did the Friday the 13th. Why don't you get a hold of Freddy, Nightmare on Elm Street, or Texas Chainsaw
What about-
Massacre?
What did you say? The Nightmare?
Yeah, Nightmare on Elm Street and Texas Chainsaw. Why don't they get a hand on... Do a box set just like the other ones. I don't understand.
But I
why.
don't even think there is a collector set that's out there with the chainsaw.
That's
I
what I'm
don't
saying.
think-
I don't-
I've never
not
seen
that,
it.
no.
I don't know. Maybe there's a DVD version.
But of course, they're making another one next year. So, it's called Leatherface or something like that. I'm not exactly sure. But, anyway, guys, that's pretty much it. So make sure to like this video, comment down below. Let me know if you picked up the Back to the Future trilogy. Which one did you get? Did you get the Blu-ray or the Digibook one or the Steelbook one? And like I said, I will be unboxing it later for you guys. So, anyway, that's pretty much it, guys. I guess I will talk to you later. Bye.